Hi, my name is Matthew Bueno. I'm here again with you, and I talked about the last time when we did work together. We did a grounding cord to come through our body and to connect us to our energetic field. This time I'm going to add a little bit to it. What this does for you in an energetic sense is that it gets you into a place where you become more aware of your surroundings, aware of the energy that's around you. A lot of times when we're doing body work, we're doing ethereal work or energetic work, Reiki, distant healing. We're working with individuals with like entities or energies in their body, and we're trying to help them to take back their power. A lot of times we need to be able to feel and discern what energy is in our field, what energy is coming into our field, what energy are we manifesting to be in our field. I mean, there's a lot of different ways that you can look at this, but to protect yourself and to keep yourself in alignment with your high self and only draw in the masters and the energies and the guides that you need to have for you, that is on your level, not too much higher than you, but just at your heart level, to where you feel yourself expand in their energetic love, in their healing, in their rapture, in their frequency. So there's a way to get yourself set up for that, okay? But it has to be something that you want to do. It has to be something that you are invigorated, encouraged, inspired to do for yourself each day. So I'm going to take a few moments right now, and I'm just going to talk you through this, okay? So once we get the grounding cord established, and then we create validity in our field, which means creating strength in our field, dissolving outside negativities or energies that we've taken on from other people. If you feel that you're empathic inside, if you feel that you have a bigger heart and you give and give and give and give, you have the right to say no. It's not something you constantly have to do. A lot of empathic people have a tendency to want to expect something from the outcome, or they feel sometimes if they don't know how to take care of themselves, they don't feel like they're being reciprocated, or else they're giving so much in the world, but they don't feel like they're getting something in return. So a lot of that energy comes from our own parents. It comes from our upbringings. It comes from triggers that we've had happen earlier in our life. So in this meditation, in this chakra clearing energy grounding cord that we'll be doing today, will allow you to feel the different energies that reside in your field. And you can make a decision right then and there. Do you want to keep that energy? Do you want to feel different? Do you want to feel like you're moving through and pulling everything away from you so you can find your own connection with the Creator? So there's a lot of different things that, when you think about this, when you're thinking in meditation, it causes energy reaction to happen in your field. So the best way to do this is to completely open yourself up, send everything down into your first chakra, which is your connection to survival, connection to earth. And when you put everything in your first chakra, and then you create your grounding cord, and you focus that grounding cord into that first chakra, it clears all that emotion in your body. Everything you think about, everything that you're planning, everything that you're manifesting, things that you regret in yourself. So if you're empathic, if you're psychic, and if you're psychic, you got to be really, really aware about who you spend your time with and how you spend your time with. A lot of us who are psychic, we want to be there for people. It's important to us to be healers, to be a counselor, to have a good ear, to be good listeners. But one of the things you need to think about is that as a psychic person, you need to learn to say no. When you're not feeling like you have enough energy to give, don't give it. Take care of yourself first. So this meditation, this energy work will help you to get back into your center, okay? And so what we're going to do is that we're going to call in only 7 guides today to come in energetically. So if you're looking at this for the first time and you do this work in a good way, the masters, they may come to you and they may help you. So I'm going to put that out there and ask, this just momentarily, just say a prayer and ask Creator, whoever listens to this, whoever sees this video, will be able to alter their senses and feel your presence in their life and help them to move through their difficulties and their conflicts. So there. So we're just going to put that energy into our field. And so as we do this as we do this energetic meditation, you'll be able to feel what I'm feeling, and then hopefully it'll reflect inside you, and you can create something great in yourself. Okay, so just for a moment, close your eyes. And one of the highest symbolisms that you can create in your mind's eye, which is right here, is the rose. So once you look at a beautiful, let's call it purple rose, beautiful purple rose, and just put golden light around that purple rose. And just take a deep breath in through your nose and just look at that beautiful rose and put light around that rose. And as you're putting light around that rose, this is your reflection from God to you. You're creating this light around your body. You are the rose. You are this transfixed, resonating light energy inside yourself. Whatever you picture in your mind is what you become. So a rose has a very high intensity energy of love, passion, creativity, and it allows you to fill yourself up and just to remove all the energies that are in your field slowly, and not rushing this. You're just kind of letting it move out at its own pace. So as you're looking at that rose, put more colors around it, put blue around it. You know, you want to be able to be open-minded to new spiritual aspects, to new feelings, to new people, new energetic pathways, spirituality, connections to people who are like-minded, who are not like-minded, but helping each other to change, lift each other up. Maybe you want to put pink around that rose. So whatever colors you put around that rose is what you're emanating off of your body. Okay? If you ever ate a rose petal, you take on the energy of that rose. Okay, so for a moment, just do that. And then when you put enough light around that and you feel empowered by that rose and you feel that love inside your body, look at your first chakra, which is at your tailbone spine, and then put all the energy that you have difficulty with, everything that you are in conflict with. You know, it's tax time. You know, a lot of us don't want to think about that, but it's part of life. And you think about, you know, maybe you had to move someplace, maybe you had to go someplace, maybe you don't have enough money to do something and you're fearful about not having enough. Maybe you're fearful about not having that job you want. Maybe you're fearful about not living the life you want. You know, maybe you're in conflict with yourself about something, something happening to your body, a dis-ease inside your body. Put all that into your first chakra. Just send it all there. Let it all go. And once you detach from that energy, that manifesting energy that we call it, as soon as you detach yourself from that manifesting energy, it all just releases and goes into your first chakra. And now think back, okay? Think back in your younger days, in a day when you were 4 or 5 or 7 or 8, and you were out with your parents or out with your grandparents, and you're fishing or you're camping or you're at around a fire and you're singing songs and you're laughing with each other and they're making hot dogs and you're feeling good and you're looking at the stars, and bring all that joy into your heart chakra. Bring it all into here, right into your heart chakra. So you have the energy that you want to release, and you're bringing all this joy and memory into your heart chakra. Maybe you spent time in Hawaii. Maybe you remember times on the beach, you know, making sandcastles, whatever it is. You know, bring everything in. Bring all that love into your heart chakra. Okay, so you're emptying out the negativity and you're putting positivity back into your heart chakra. And you're looking at the rose. I know it's kind of multitasking, but you can do this. It's just part of the emotional energetics that you get to create in yourself. Okay, you get to create yourself each day this way. All right, so as you go there, bring your attention back into your third eye and look at the rose again. And like a microphone, you can pretend like the microphone, that rose becomes a microphone. You say, Creator, I ask you to send me down a golden cord of light down through the center of my brain, activating my brain, activating the synapses in my brain, activating all the creative energies in my brain, the memories in my brain, and just activate the energy so I can pull that creative love and light down into my body, down into my first chakra. Okay. And so ask for that golden light to come down through your crown chakra. Feel it all the way coming down your back. And what you're doing again is you're creating connection, you're creating validity, strength, and you're raising your frequency because you're bringing in a power greater than yourself into your body, all the way down your back like warm milk going down your back into your first chakra. Okay? But you have to remember that when you create these energies in your body, you have to tell them what to do. You have to give it a program. You got to direct the energy because you are the creator. Okay, so you're saying, I want this golden cord to come down my back and to go into my first chakra and clear all the energies that I'm wanting to let go out of my body. So just do that, send the energy, and just imagine that beautiful golden light mixing with the golden light, the white light inside your first chakra, just emanating and dissolving all those energies. Okay, and at the same time, as you know that's already happening with that intention, you bring all your attention to the joy and the love and those memories in your heart chakra, and then you connect your heart chakra, this is your heart, into your spine. So you connect a little white light to your spine, allow it to be in the flow of that light going down into your first chakra. So now you're mixing the joy with all the release happening in your body. And because all of us were created with love, that love wants to stay in our body. It wants to sustain in our body. It wants to give us something in return because we are created with love. That's the only way you were born, is with love. So as that energy of love goes into your first chakra, everything else that is not in that vibration or frequency is now being released out of the first chakra. And you want to ask again for that light. Let's ask for white light to come down from heaven, down into our crown chakra, down our back and into the first chakra. And with that white light, we want to create a white light grounding cord to go down 6 miles down into the earth, as far as it'll go. And then seek out the golden boulder in the center of the planet, and then wrap that beautiful white cord around the planet 3 times, around the golden boulder 3 times in the center of the planet. And as you wrap that energy around the golden boulder, feel that connection of earth beneath you, feel the energetics of the love and light above you. And then just draw those energies in. Feel the energy of the earth beneath you, drawing the energy up into your heart chakra, and drawing the energy down from your high self into your heart chakra. And then just feel that light going around your entire body. Feel that light just expanding around your chakra, going around inside your energy body. Because now that you're bringing both energies that are stronger than you into your field, it's now dissolving the energy and keeping the love sacred. It's keeping the love of that energy that you put in your heart chakra now tenfold in your field. And this is what you're asking for. You're asking for the joy. You're asking for remembrance. You're asking for the connection with people, with places, with experiences. And you're asking for new experiences. So as your energy starts to dissolve all those energies, what you're going to do now is that you're going to go up into your crown chakra, okay? You're going to look at your crown chakra and you're going to turn it into a big golden ball of light on your crown chakra. Just see a big ball the size of a grapefruit on top of your crown chakra. And you're going to ask, okay? You're going to ask Archangel Michael and Saint Germain to come into your crown chakra and activate your extended soul self. What that is, this extended soul self, is your energy connection to the Creator, however that is for you, whatever that means for you. So what you're actually saying is that you're asking for the light of the Creator to embrace your energy and to come and bless your energy body. It's just a shorter way of saying that. When you're an energetic healer, you have a lot of different things, shortcuts you say in order to make things happen for other people as being a part of their healing. So say that, say, Creator, send me an activation from my extended master high self, however it comes to you that way. And right away you should start to feel the energy emanating down your crown chakra. Your body's probably getting a little hot, and that's okay because it's setting down another blessing around your body. Okay? So as you're doing this, okay, you're looking at this big golden ball of light on top of your head. All right? And now imagine yourself in front of that big golden bonfire of light on your crown chakra, okay? And you're going to make 3 prayers, okay? The first prayer is your intention for the day. What do you want to experience? How do you want to live? How do you want people to see you? How do you feel that God sees you? So whatever it is for you in that field, for me I would say, today, my intention is to help as many people as I possibly can, to come from my heart and be open for change. That would be my intention. So I have a big sheet of paper there with an eagle feather dipped in ink, and then I would write that on that parchment paper. So imagine a parchment paper there, and you're writing down what your intention is. And sometimes when you just put that pen to that paper, it automatically starts to write for you. So roll that up, and then put it into the fire on your crown chakra. Then go to the next parchment paper. Grab the eagle feather, put in the ink, and then jot down a few lines of what you're grateful for. Grateful for your life, grateful for your home, grateful for another day of breath, grateful for friends in your life, grateful for mission, for be able to have spirit, be able to feel love in your heart, be able to connect and help people to heal. Whatever it is, just write down a couple of lines of gratitude about what you're grateful for. Usually 7 is good. And then you roll that up and you put that in the fire, on your crown chakra. And each time you put these parchment papers in the fire, notice the energy starts to shift in your body, because the universe The blessing and the energies are starting to come together and make this big line of light, swirling energy as it's pushing out all the negative energy that you've been holding on to in your empathic energy bodies. Okay, so the last one, go to the last parchment paper and take your magical eagle feather, dip it in the ink, and you're going to make a wish for yourself, even if you believe you could never have it. Okay? Even if you believe you could never have it. Write that down, wish for whatever that is, and in some way, some form, the creator and the universe will start to bestow upon you, but you need to take care of yourself. If you're carrying all this raunchy energy from other people and situations and expectations on ego and all that stuff, then it's going to be hard to really notice that miracle happening in your life. The more clarity you have in your field, the more that you can see the awesomeness of what creator and the magical energy that they bring into your life, in other people, through other people's situations. Okay, so take a deep breath and just relax, and then let go of any emotions that you've just done. Sometimes we get emotional when we do this work, the intention, the gratitude, and the wish. And just release all that emotion down your grounding cord. Remember, again, the grounding cord is there to release negative energies out of your brain, to clear the energy in your body, and to send energy into the planet Earth to heal the Earth, and then it brings energy back up into your body and brings back fulfillment. Okay, so now that each of those parchment papers are inside that ball of fire, you're going to use your psychic ability, and you're going to look right here and create a bubble, a big, beautiful white light bubble. Just let it come out of your third eye, and then you're going to take your physical hands. You're going to take that bubble out of your third eye. You're going to place it on top of your head, and then encase the flame inside the bubble. Okay. And then once the flame is inside the bubble, you're going to lift up that bubble and just let it go to the universe. Okay, you're going to send your prayer, your gratitude, your intention to the Creator. Now, this is important. You have to feel when Creator receives your prayer, your intention, your gratitude, and your wish. Prayer is everything, so we just kind of mix that in with everything. So when Creator receives your prayer, okay, you're going to ask God to bless all the stars, to bless all the clouds, to bless all the moons and the suns of different universes, to bless all the creation beyond our awareness. You're going to ask God to bless your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul, your spirit, your spirit walk, your energy. Bless your love, bless your chakras, bless your difficulties, bless your conflicts, bless every part of your body. And you're going to ask God to bless the earth beneath you, your home, your environment. If you have children, bless your pets, bless your animals, bless your plants, bless all the things that you receive from people in your home, creating love in your home, in your environment. You're going to ask God to bless the trees and the marshlands, to bless all the animals, the four-leggeds, the two-leggeds, the one-leggeds, to bless all the insects. You're going to ask God to bless the big mammals in the ocean, to bless all the salmon in the rivers and the freshwater fish, to bless the water, the mini wakan, the sacred water. You're going to ask Creator to bless the ozone layer. Bless as many things you can think about that's happening on the planet. Okay? Then you're going to ask God to bless all the elders and all the children. Bless God to bless all the energies on the planet forced to go one way or another, to take sides, choose sides. Ask God to bless our world leaders. Ask God to bless all the babies coming into this planet and all the people leaving this planet and the grieving families that they leave behind. You're going to ask God to bless all the single mothers, all the single fathers, all the children in foster homes and institutions, all the people in mental institutions and jails. Ask God to bless all the parts of this universe, the eclectic societies and nationalities across this beautiful planet. You're going to ask God for these things. And at this time, I'm going to call in 7 of the masters to come in and work on you through this energetic video. Okay? So the first person I'm going to call in is Master Kuthumi, Dual Kul, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Archangel Michael, Ashtar, Serapis Bey, Metatron, and Jesus Christ. Well, there's more than 7. So I'm going to ask them to come into my high self as I'm sitting here with you. And whoever's looking at this video, I'm going to shine their light. I'm going to help shine their light to you and to whoever's watching this. And we're going to bless your mind. I'm going to bless your ears and your nose and your eyes and your throat. They're blessing your chest. They're blessing your body. They're blessing your chakras. Blessing your back, your lower back, your shoulders. Let go of your shoulders. Let go of the stress. And just let yourself be in their energy. Okay, so wherever you are in the world, we're sending that light. Archangel Michael is already creating a connection, a bridge to you, into your environment. And so sometimes it's always good when you're doing these exercises is to have a candle lit and then have a list of names of people that you want to help. So when you call the masters in for this, they can look at your piece of paper and help those people. They can go to those people and help those people. So as we're bringing this energy in, we're just Mother Mary, she's placing a beautiful light around her heart chakras. So whatever's happening to me is happening to you. Sometimes you can see these videos and you can actually see color moving around, and that's just, this is what it is. This is just spiritual connection. Everyone has this. This isn't something brand new. This is something that has been here for years and years and years. It's just that we are now finally coming out of the closet, so to speak. So we're showing this with you and sharing this with you. And so now Archangel Michael is placing a star at your crown chakras. And what this star is called the Star of David. It's a 6-pointed star. And what the masters do with the star is that they amplify that star. And when they amplify the star, it locates conflicts and energies inside your body that you cannot locate yourself. Parts of yourself that you don't even know exists inside your body. And it seeks those energies out. And sometimes you can feel like a dark part of yourself from the result of that energy, dissolving that. And what you want to do is just push that energy down your grounding cord all the way down to the center of the planet. And so I'm just going to take a moment to say thank you for the spirits for coming in today. Thank you for whoever's listening today to us. And we pray that you have a good day. We pray and thank you for taking the time out and working on yourselves and hearing this video today. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care.